There they are. Wolves at my tent again. Got my bag there in front of the tent, hoping that stops them again. Getting down a little, see if I can see them coming. They were right over there. But I'm going to try to survive this again. There they are. I just saw one over by my other tent. This time I'm not, I made the mistake of squatting next time. Yeah, see, I can't get a bead on him. See how they're knocking me around? They're even coming through the damn window after me. I've got to kill one more. If one of them just hold still, I'll kill them all. Come on, one of you bastards hold still. Gonna reload my gun. Fuck me, that was close. Just in case. Gonna reload my foul. So I didn't get that near enough, or it wasn't big enough to keep them out my door. You can see how hard it was to kill one of them. They were glitching through the dang door and jumping all around me. I couldn't turn quick enough to shoot them. You see how many shells I lost, or I wasted. See, I can't get over that. I cannot get over that pack. So I don't understand how they got over it. So it really didn't do me any good that time, so I'm going to put it down over here. I have to hit my tab and do all this. It's just weird how they've been attacking me in my tent lately. I'm going to pick that up, get my rifle out, and see how many I killed. Oh, come on. Yeah, I got 3 of them, that's why they ran. So those are Antifa. As soon as you kill 3 of them, the rest of them run off. I'm in this post-apocalyptic world. Pretrib rapturers thought they were going to heaven. They stood behind. They're going through this great tribulation with all the rest of us. So I'm at 3-pack. Looking for some. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to drink this whole thing here. Get hydrated. Get out of my tab. Fairly sure they never come back after you kill that many, but you never can tell, people. What I do know is I was shooting an unsilent weapon, and if there's any Democrats survivors around here, they heard it, and I shot enough of them that they might have zeroed in on me. I don't know. So that's how you take care of wolves. Luckily, I got a couple standing still long enough to plug them. Shot one right through the door after he bit me. You also notice that they tore up my uniform, so I'm going to try to mend it. They may have even ruined some stuff on me. I have mended the black firefighters. When I go over my inventory, it'll tell me if they ruined anything on me, biting me. I don't think they did. If they ruined anything, it would show up red and say ruined. So evidently, I was kind of protected by my tent, by having that pack there. Basically, what I wanted to do is take that pack and put it in the inventory. Come on. Trying to get to my tent inventory and it won't pop up, so I guess I have to put my pistol up and grab that and then see if it'll go to my inventory. There it is. I have to see how much space I have to put this down. I'm going to have that much space. Let me find some space up here. That over there. Put this big thing down here. Put my leather repair kit. Come on, Daisy. Down out of the way. Just trying to clear up a little space to put my pack in here. Really, it's damp and everything, but I still don't want to lose it, because it will hold stuff. Come on, give me them damn bullets. You know, it's really messing up my inventory too, because it's really making it all messed up. Got everything mixed together, but I want to keep this pack. So far, the wolves didn't ruin anything. So let me take up my pack again, go back in my inventory. Come on. Put this thing down. It's damp, but like I said, it still holds stuff, so I'm going to keep it. But here's the thing, I'm down to 20 rounds in my weapon. So what I'm going to do is take this one. I'm going to take that one, my AKM. I'm going to put my foul down, because not only is it not silenced, it's almost out of ammunition. So I'm going to put its cartridges back over with it in the nearest vicinity I can. I'm going to keep my pistol loaded. I'm going to load that one back up. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There they are. Let's load this one back up. Load ammo. Put it back in 4 so I can quick draw it. Okay, I don't know where it went now. Daisy's doing something strange here. Let me try putting my AKM down here in number 3 so I can quick draw it. That worked. I just got to find that other 45s. Let's load this one up. And let's put it down in number 4 so I can quick draw it. There it is. I've already quick drawn number 5. It's in my gun right now. So, what I need to do, let me look, see if I got any full mags in here. Okay. It's almost better off to grab that other one. But I'm not. That one's got 11 in it. Dang. I hate taking so much time making these decisions. Okay, I see. Well, I've got plenty of... Come on. Unpack it. It put the paper over here and probably put the rounds somewhere else. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Put this up here. What I'm going to do is... Okay, there they are. I'm going to take this magazine. I'm going to fill it up. Come on. Jeez, you see how glitchy this is? I'm going to load that magazine. Load ammo. So I got 30 and 30. But I'm going to take one more. You can see I almost got caught. I almost used up all my ammo. So I've only got one more in there, but I'm going to put it in that magazine anyway. There's no sense in leaving it up there by itself. Then I'm going to unbox another box of them. Come on. Right click, right click. Unpack it. Unpack it. Threw another paper over there, so that means it put the rounds over here somewhere, so I got to go back up to the top and find them. Where did it load them? Didn't put them here. That's to that other one. That's to my foul. Let me just put them in there so I won't lose them. Put them in the magazine. Okay. Well, what is that doing outside my tent? It shouldn't be outside my tent. Let me put that in here. See, if I hadn't caught that, I'd lost that whole magazine with 15 rounds in it. So what I'm looking for is a 7.62 by 39s that have went somewhere in here. This Daisy is beginning to glitch. I unpacked that. Now where the hell are they? I don't need this because that's 9mm. Maybe it didn't unpack them. Let me try it again. There's another paper, so I've got 20 rounds in here somewhere. I could take the magazine off of that, but it don't make any sense. There's, evidently I didn't unpack it or something, because there's the rounds. But I need 10 more, because these are 30 round clips. My foul was only 20 round clips, that's why I ran out so quick shooting at them wolves. So I'm going to unpack this last box of 7.62 by 39s. Don't want the paper taking up any space in my thing. Don't want an extra can opener, so I'll put that over here. Now I just traded something. Traded that. So you gotta watch that too. You really gotta watch what days he's doing. There's my 7.62 by 39s. Let's finish filling up this clip. It's got 30 in it. I got 11 here left, so I'm going to put them back over here too. Really don't need to be carrying water purification tablets right now, so I'm putting at least those down. Really don't need those. Picking up spots. So I've got 45 rounds. Load them all together, try to consolidate them. Really don't need an empty bottle in my thing. Hey, there's 308s, 308s. That goes to my gun, my M4. So I gotta remember that. I've got most of my stuff over here. So what I'm going to do is see what else I can. I'm going to unpack my 45 box so I don't have to do it on the fly somewhere. Get rid of the paper. I'll throw these out later. Put my 45s down here together. We got plenty of. I don't need a bunch of those right now, because I'm going looting here at the military base in 3-pack. I'm just kind of rearranging stuff a little bit, so if I find something big I can put it in here. So I got a suppressed rifle. I'm not going to be shooting long distance, so I'm going to take my optic off now. So I'll more or less probably be shooting close distance zombies. So that's my story, and I'm sticking at it. Yeah, I'm in a post-apocalyptic world. All the Democrats and dumb Republicans thought they were going to be raptured before the tribulation. This is the tribulation, and we're still going through it. The real rapture hasn't occurred yet because the tribulation is still going on. Most of the humans in the world have been killed. You have left is demons, wolves, and demon zombies around. Every once in a while you run across a crazy player who's just a murderous piece of shit. I'm just gonna check, see if anybody's down there that I can see scooting around doing something. Don't look like there are. So I'm gonna beat feet across here and try to get down and loot this place again. Check around. Just kind of uncanny how many times those wolves have attacked me lately. That's 3 or 4 times they've caught me in the tent. One time I ran, one time I was killed. The last 2 times I killed enough of them to send them packing to Antifa's. This is what the Antichrist wanted. Kill everybody. Rule the world by murder and terror. So far, I'm a Christian who has survived the tribulation, the mark of the beast. Satan set a death warrant on our head. We can't buy or sell because we didn't take the mark of the beast. So we're forced to hide out and scavenge, and fight our way through his zombie hordes and that kind of stuff. Just gonna run over here real quick because I know a couple more spots that may have a few things for what is that? And I was hoping that was a silencer, but it's not. Basically what I want to find in here is some optics for my M4 or something useful for my weapons. Fertilizer, yeah, right. I think I need some fertilizer. Only one growing anything around here is Satan, and he's growing fear because God already figured him out and defeated him. But we got to go through this persecution that's called the tribulation. He said, through much tribulation will you enter the kingdom of heaven. And by golly, this game shows us that that's exactly what he meant. Christians have order to be beheaded on sight. Your own family will turn you in because they've taken the mark of the beast, so they have to. And they think he's Christ, so they think they're actually, when they're turning us in, they think they're fighting the devil. When in actuality, they're worshiping the devil and they took his mark and they're damned. Once you take the mark, no going back. So that's why Christ told us your enemies would be those of your own household. He said, I didn't come to bring peace to the world, I came to bring a sword. To set father against son, mother against daughter. Your enemies would be those of your own household, and they will snitch on you or deliver you up to be killed. So that's what you're fighting if you're a Christian in the end times. It's not going to be fun, but those that endure till the end, the same shall be saved. Something in there, so I might want to go in and look. There's a, oh yeah, I'll take powdered milk any day. That is some, well, that is some good stuff. Got a lot of energy, lasts a long time. Let me see what that is. Box of matches, yeah, right. About done exploiting these box cars. So let's try to get in this last one. You gotta get that ladder icon before you can hit F and climb in. It's just aggravating. If you're in a hurry, sometimes it's exasperating. Like with zombies after you or a person's trying to kill you. It's kind of bad. So I'm going to look in all the containers before I go. You know, I'm going to put those rags with mine. They were used for bandages or other things. So, what I think I'll do is systematically go along all of these. I see something right there. What is that? MC Mag, NATO Bryant, see. Maximum 20 round. Yeah, I'm going to take that because I'm really not sure what it goes to. That maybe it goes to my M4. I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is hit all these on this side, then I think I'll go back up the other side. There's a pup tent. Don't hold enough stuff for me to mess with it. Spawns up down here a lot. There's a magazine. And that's the one that goes to this weapon I have, so I'm taking it. If I spread them out all over the map, I'll need them all over the map. get across here. Next step is this one. It looks like there's another one here. Put your arms down, Nimrod. That's got 18 in it. Come on, I'm taking it. I can always throw some stuff down if I don't find anything else. At least I found a bunch of magazines. Don't need a trenching tool or a little shovel. I swear somebody's already been in here because there ain't nothing here. So I'm going to get my pistol out. We are fixing to go into mortal danger. Satan's demon army still alive around here, wanting to chew our brains out. Luckily they're the dumbest posts, and if you use silent weapons, they'll never attack you en masse, so you can pick them off. The only danger here, where's he at? I just heard him. There he is. It's almost like he felt my presence. You see him run over there and kind of herky-jerky around. I'm trying to check his inventory. They won't always show you their inventory. Oh, I saw another one. I'm going to run in here as I'm going by. I'm going to get the door icon. And as you see, it shut as I came in. That's a talent you got to try to cultivate. Because you can get away from zombies a lot of times just by running in a place and hitting the door on the way by. Keeps them from coming in. Or you can open one door and close them in. Run by another one and close them in and trap them because they can't open doors, obviously. I'm looking out these windows to see where my zombies are because I heard them. Sometimes you got to open the door to see. Don't see them, so I'm just gonna. May actually be in one of these buildings. That happens a few times. But you can tell how near they are by how loud they growl. Weapons flashlight, don't need it. That's a scorpion mag, I don't need that. It's not a very powerful weapon. You gotta check the floor too. I thought I seen something. No, it was just a crack. This all leads me to believe that somebody's been through here already. Mister. Check and look. You know, there's one guy right there. And he's kind of where I want to go. But he's going behind a building, so now I can't shoot him. So let's run over here real quick. Got to check these containers. See if I can kill him before he aggroes on me. Got him. So let's drop by here, close the door. There we go. So I've only got one more building to check after this, and I can kind of beat feet out of here. It's kind of a bust, so I'm glad I picked up that other stuff. So it wouldn't be coming in here risking myself or not. At least I got a couple of powdered milks, and I got a couple of magazines. And I got one right over to my left, so I'm gonna go by the window, try to look out, make sure there's one not right next to me. Beat feet over. You have to turn, hit the door. Yeah, nothing in here. That second open door is right in the way. My tan mag weapons use that 5.56, so I'm picking those up. So at least I'm getting a few things worth my while. Yeah, UN helmet. UN, those evil bastards. Yeah, I believe I can get out of here now. Yeah. Anything in there? Something, a red beret. What's that? Blue hiking shirt. Something blue under there. Well, at least I got a Pepsi. That's something. And there's another little place we can go. Because we didn't really get a lot out of here. Let's go in here just for a second. There's a hat. Another hat. Don't need a hat. Little power station. Now, cut across here. Go into this other little compound here, which is like a train switching little yard here. Just check a few things, check a few containers. Yep, here I am, a Christian during the Pretrib, or what they thought was going to be a pre-tribulation. None of them went to heaven, they all got killed. Show you how deceptive the devil is. Evidently I can't cross a bunch of logs, so... Whoa, about ran right into that dog. Better shoot him quick before he gets a chance. See, aiming with a mouse is just hard. You've got to really be, you know, in order to hurry up and get aimed, I had to make sure because I knew he was going to come at me any second. A pair of boots. That's it. That's the only one I can get in, I think. What we got here? A Tulum pack. Let's see if there's anything in it. Nope. Usually don't run up here because there's a little room down at the end of this thing. It's just aggravating because there usually ain't nothing here. But and of course a raincoat. Oh, a can of peaches. Well, that was actually a good find. Right now I'm gonna drink that Pepsi, being I'm in a spot where zombies really can't get me. Get out of my tab to look around, make sure I am not alone, or I'm alone. My hydration is back up, so I don't need to eat a can of peaches or anything. Nothing on the catwalks, nothing over there. Go back out. I don't think there's any more doors open on those, no. What I'm going to do is hit all these containers real quick. Never know, might find a can of food or some weapon ammo that I need. That's the ones I do need. That goes to my M4. There's only 6 of them, but I'm taking them. I remember in my other tent I have 3 full boxes of them, or 308s. And that's the rounds that my M4 takes. So that's actually a good find coming around here. And coming down here to check my tent. Now I know. Can't open that. Usually if they got one end open, you can open the other too. Duct tape. I'm always looking for duct tape. When I don't have it, you can't find it, so I'm taking it. The only way you can heal a broken ankle or a broken leg or sprained ankles with duct tape and a branch. 22 rounds, don't need them. So I think I pretty much exploited everything around here. Got this little shed, but there usually ain't nothing. There's a pair of breeches. Pair of box of nails. As far as I know, the only reason they put boxes of nails in here anymore is because you used to be able to build. You could actually go in a house and board up the windows and do stuff like that. So as you've seen, what in the world is that? 380s and an ice hockey stick. Yeah, that's something I need really bad. So this is Agenda 21. They wanted a perfect, beautiful Earth without any humans on it. Come to find out, Satan killed them too. Killed all the Democrats, all the socialists, all the atheists, all the Satanists. He killed them all. Except for the ones that left on, the few left in the world that are fighting me, the zombies and the wolves. But other than that, there's nothing else left, so Satan fooled everybody. And all we're doing now is I'm trying to survive the Antichrist and his hordes until Christ comes back. He said if I endure to the end, I'll be raptured out of here finally. It's not a pre-trib rapture, it's a post-trib rapture. You have to go through tribulation. Every Christian in the world throughout history has gone through tribulation. No exception. Through much tribulation do we enter the kingdom of heaven. You know what? I haven't had a pair of gloves in a while. Let's take those. Doesn't hurt to have a pair of gloves on it, does it? Pack of seeds over there. What's in this shite? Pair of sheets over there. Oh, thought I saw something on that shelf. You gotta check everything. They might put something on a shelf, can of food, and you'll look right by it. I've done it before. I've caught a lot of stuff I missed by watching my videos. I'll run right by something and go, dang, that was so obvious. And you run right by it. There's a hat in that car. So, I pretty much exploited all of this. Yeah, it's a beautiful world. Just how Satan and the Democrats and most Republicans wanted it. They wanted, or the elite wanted to rule the world with Satan. Luciferians. Satan fooled them. Crazy world. But this, instead of having $600 million to make a Left Behind movie, I just get on here and use Bandicam and DayZ to let you know the only ones left behind are the ones that are supposed to go to heaven. All the ones that were taken were sent to hell. Except for the believers who the Antichrist killed. Beheaded them. That's what he did. All the people under the altar asking God, how long till you revenge us, Lord? Because they had been beheaded by the Antichrist and his crew. And God told them, just wait a little season until your brothers are beheaded like yourself. That's a totally different story than all this crap about you're not going to go through any tribulation. You're going to have a nice easy slide into heaven no matter how you lived your life. And that's just not so, people. So I'm gonna get out of here. But I'm gonna go inside this little house and shut the door and have a prologue, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. Let me check my inventory. What I'm doing is tab. Okay, I'm hydrated, but I'm not energized, so I am going to eat a few things. I like baked beans. They're not real good by themselves, but Christians survive in the apocalypse or the tribulation has to bear down. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, and I witness wherever I go. Am I energized yet? No? Well, let's eat another one then. Let's mix it up. Let's have a can of sardines. Get some animal protein, fish protein. What I don't want to do is some player to get me before I log out and shoot me. So I'm keeping an eye out. Yeah, if you're a pre-tribulation believer, you're going to come into a big, rude awakening. That's what we're finding. That's what we know, and that's what we've learned. Your family will take the mark of the beast. If you're a Christian, your family will take the mark of the beast, and they will turn you in because they think they're serving the real Christ, and you're serving the devil. So they think they're doing God a favor, the Bible says. So you need to get off that pre-tribulation stuff. It's a deadly. I'm not saying you're going to hell. You keep believing it and following all their false doctrine. It means you're not saved. It's not a death sentence to believe in it, because I used to believe in it. A lot of false doctrines I used to believe in until God opened my eyes. Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Love the Lord God with all your heart, mind, soul, and spirit, and your neighbor as yourself. Repent. If you can. Like, share, and subscribe. Big Chief, over and out.